Hi, it's Derick Gant, and this is the 24K Life podcast. We are coming at you live to help you crack the code. What's the code? Your code to success. You know, your physical, your mental, your financial, your relationships, your spiritual. We're going to crack it all. Now, let's just be honest. We're experts at helping you figure out your financial life. You know, it's important to know how to make more money and how to keep more money. You can make $1 million, but if you only keep $1, you're just as good as the guy next door. What am I saying? I'm telling you that the guy next door and the guy next door to that and the one across the street from that, they don't have a savings account. They don't have $500 anywhere. 85% of working Americans don't have $500. So we want to help you keep more. Of course, we want you to make more. Now, some might say, you know, you're all about the Benjamins. But the reality is that I'm all about the Benjamins. I mean, what else? We all have a gift. I'm a financial consultant. I've been managing investment portfolios, helping people get out of debt, and helping them to figure out how to spend less than they make to get rid of the Jones syndrome and to elevate their financial foundation. We have witnessed, unequivocally, over the past few years, since 2008, 2009, and then last year with the pandemic, the year before that when the government shut down, that people don't have any money, and the people with money don't understand the fact that people don't have money. It's crazy. You don't have any, and the people with it don't understand why you don't have any. Well, it's because you're spending it, and they're selling you stuff. It's not complicated. It's just they have never not had money. They always had some money, so they've always been able to meet their needs. So not being able to meet their needs or your needs is not registering in their mindset. So what do you do about it? Well, there's many things that you can do about it. One of them is that you can download Derick On Demand. It's available on iTunes in your Apple Store. It's also available on Google Play. And if you don't see it, it's coming. It should be launched by now. But let me tell you something. If you can't find it, go to dg@derickgant.com and we'll make sure that you get a copy. So what can you do about it? Well, the first thing to understand is that knowledge is power. I'm telling you, knowledge is power. What people don't understand, because they're always looking through the looking glass, right? They don't really get a room at the table. You don't get to go in there and see the money being made, stacked, and stashed, but it is. So I'm going to give you a little peek, right? Here's what happens. People with money know where their money is. They know where their money is. What am I saying? I'm saying they have a budget. They have a budget. People without money don't want to know they don't have any money, so they don't know how much money they don't have. They're better off not knowing as far as they're concerned. But what you have, what you think about, and what you focus on expands. What you have, what you think about, and what you focus on expands. So if you start to focus on keeping more money, then your money will magically expand. Maybe you cut off that Amazon habit that you have. Maybe you stop spending so much money when you go into the stores that something says sale. You didn't have it on your list. It wasn't in your purview, but man, oh man, it's on sale. I better get it now. I'll never have another chance to grab it. I'm telling you, it is a game, and if you don't have money stacked up, you're losing, right? If you don't know you're in a game, and if you don't know who's winning and losing, it's you. Rest assured, if you don't have any, it's you. I'm telling you, I promised my son, he's 24 years old, I promised him, if he listens to me, he'll have $100,000 in cash, and he'll be a multi-millionaire by the time he's 35. Because it's all a game. Go back in your own life and take a look at how much money you've made over the last 10, 20 years. How much money did you make? If you made $100,000 over the last 10 years, you've made $1 million. Now, you probably paid 30% of that in taxes. So that's 700,000. And you probably needed to live on some of that. So that's 300,000. And then you spent the rest. It went bye-bye. Maybe it's in your 401k. I'll give you a benefit of the doubt. Let's say you put 100 or 10% in your 401k. Most people are not contributing the employer match to their 401k. What are you doing? Are you at least getting the match? Are you putting away 5-10% of that money? I don't care if they didn't match a god dang dime. You should be putting as much money away in your pension as you can stomach. Why bring it home? Why pay taxes on it if you don't need it to survive? Stack it up, let it accumulate tax deferred. It's not tax free, tax deferred. And once you take it out, hopefully you're going to take it out of a lower tax bracket. You put it in when you're making a ton of money, and you're taking it out once you retire, which means you're not making a whole bunch of money. So you're taking it out at a tax advantage for yourself. People don't realize that, but it's what's happening with your money. So how else can you move away from the loser side of the game to the winner side? You know, create a budget. I was trying to say to you, people with money know where their money is. They have projections, they have budgets, they have analysis, they have cost analysis, they have debt to income analysis, they have debt to equity analysis, they have net worth statements. They know where their money is. Do you know where your money is? If I ask you right now, I'm going to write you a check, pay off all your debt. How much would I be writing a check for? Do you know? Or do you need to go pull out your calculator and some statements and go figure it out? How much do you owe on your house, on your car, credit cards? How much do you owe the babysitter? Right? How much do you owe? Do you know? How much do you have? So I said, I'm going to double what you have. I'm going to write you a check and double the amount that you have in right now in cash. How much do you have? Do you know what your net worth is? So listen, not knowing is ignorance, and ignorance is not bliss when it comes to money or cheating spouses. You gotta know. You gotta protect yourself. I'm telling you, you have to know. So what do? Well, you start the process by figuring out what you're bringing in and what's going out. It's not complicated. What's coming in and what's going out. You just don't want to spend the time because you're scared. It's like getting on the scale after not getting on for a year. You don't really want to know. You want to know, but you don't really want to know. What if it's way worse than what I really expect the number to be? And then you get on the scale and you're like, can scale? Right? I know, I've been there. But let me tell you something, you don't have to get on the scale. All you need to do is start today eating right. All you need to do today is to start spending your money wisely. How about you go on a 30-day financial diet? How about for 30 days you only buy exactly what you need? Gasoline for your car, groceries for the house, no dining out, no extracurriculars, no going to Amazon Prime or all the other stuff that people order and have all these things delivered to their door every other day. How about you go on a diet of not spending any money that you don't need to for 30 days? Do it for 30 days. Do it for 2 paychecks, and let's see what's left over. Can you eliminate some debt? You know, we're going to talk about eliminating debt in another podcast series, but today we're talking about how you can change your lifestyle from being one of necessity, living on the edge and not the right edge, to living a little bit more comfortably, with a great financial foundation, with the security of knowing you can handle your business when you need to. That's what we're talking about. I hope that you will take some action. I hope that you will take a look and say, you know what, honey, we need to do better, and by doggone, we're going to do it, and this is how. Let's get together, let's get on the same page. You know, married couples, she has an account, he has an account, she's spending over there, he's spending over there, he pays one bill, she pays two bills. You know, you cannot run any major successful corporation if the team's not working together. I'm just telling you, it doesn't work. Now, if you have one person that's earning the revenue and they're really good at managing, then let them do it. If you have one person that's earning all the revenue and the spouse is good at managing, let them do it. But you got to come up with a team effort in order for the team to win. This is not a one-man game, not a one-woman game. If you are a one-woman game or a one-man game, you need to get some help. You know, we have consultants that will help you structure and be accountable financially. It's possible. It is doable. But you have to be willing. You have to understand that it takes some effort. It takes a challenge. You got to step up to the plate, put your big girl panties on, your big boy pants on, and you got to tighten them real tight until you get it right. And then you can let go and let flow. It just depends on where you are. You know, I'm not telling you should be miserable every day, save every penny, don't do anything exciting. I'm just saying get control over where you are. And I tell my clients all the time, you can do anything you put your mind to. Anything you put your mind to, as long as you have a plan. You can buy anything, you can go anywhere, you can do anything, but you got to have a plan. And you can't do it all at the same time. You got to figure it out the right way. You got to prioritize. You got to understand what's necessary, then what you want, okay? What's necessary, so what do you need, and then what do you want? You can do whatever you want. It's possible. I promise you, help thousands of people get there the right way. We also have other thousands that we fire because they refuse to do it the right way, and they're just going to chase their tail. I mean, poverty is not a lonely man's game. There's plenty of people that are struggling. 85% don't have $500 anywhere. More than that are living check to check. So you got to decide if you want to be somebody different, somebody special, you know, or do you want to be one of the crowd? If you want to be one of the crowd, it's great. Just keep buying. And then the people that are creating things will keep selling. And everybody's happy. But if you're not happy, you need to get on the other side of the fence. There's the haves and the have-nots. There's the renters, and there's the buyers. The owners and the employees. So where do you want to be? There's nothing wrong with being on either side of those as long as you make that choice and it's your decision to be in that spot. I'm Derick Gant. I want you to be your best, bring your best, leave nothing to chance. Step up to the plate, put on your big boy pants, and let's get at it. Talk to you real soon.
Yeah, it's time to live your life. Derick Gant, show them how to take it to the highest height. Hey, this is more than financial advice. Show you how to take control, time to get your money right. Money management, I know that we all need financial independence. Yeah, it seems out of reach, but you can make it happen. Now it's time for some action, helping you with your finances. Yeah, we got a passion. Hey, ain't no limit. Now it's time to get it. You deserve to have a life how you wanna live it. Secrets to success. Now it's time to get it right. Yeah, I'm talking all about that 24K life. Let's go. This the vibe. For real, I'm trying to tell you. Tell me if you ready to take it to the next level. Derick Gant, talking fitness and investment. Change your mindset and show you how it's all connected. Ain't no need to hesitate or delay. Only way to live life is a 24K. Hey, Derick Gant, let them know. Let's go.